Hello everyone, this is Pomum bringing you part 2 of my Fireman Fate Birthright Iron Man. Chapter 2, The Gift of Ganglari, in honor of Nor Castle Krakenberg. I'm guessing it's said because this is Castle Krakenberg, I actually know. Which is just a very big hall, like people in Nor are literally living in a hall. Elise? Okay, yeah. She's rushing then waving at me. Alright.
You've come a long way.
Here he is. I really wanted to play it in Japanese. One of the main reasons because his voice is the same as Geralt, is Aki Otsuka, which voices Blackbeard in One Piece, my favorite character in One Piece. Also, yeah, just a very nice voice overall. I see you made it here safely, Nico Nico Ni.
Yes.
Yes, father. Long have I wished to see you and visit Castle Krakenberg again. I feel like I'm dreaming.
No.
It is only thanks to your diligence that you are here. I am told that you are now a warrior, almost on par with Shantar. You finally possess the strength to be an instrument of Norse power in the world. But, father, will he be alright outside of the fortress?
Yes.
I worry about that as well. Isn't it dangerous for Nico Nico Ni to live outside the fortress's magical barrier?
Listen.
I appreciate your concern, but I am my way here and I am ready to fight.
Now.
Nico Nico Ni. As you know, Nor is at war with the eastern kingdom of Hoshido.
Yes.
Yes, father, I have heard as much. We of the royal family are descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons. As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with this. One who learns to wield that power can destroy an entire army of common troops. And there, Camille and Leo have already shown that they possess this power. I expect no less from you.
Yes.
I am aware of your expectations, father, and I have trained me every day to become more like my siblings. You show promise, but you will need a suitable weapon in order to serve Nor. Ooh, yeah! Wow! Yeah, I really like this sword, the Ganglari. This is Ganglari, a sword infused with magic from another world. With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hoshidan army with this.
Thank you.
Thank you for this generous gift, father. Generous indeed.
Now.
Now, let us see you put the sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Prisoners?
Listen well.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish with Hoshido. I want to see your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to strike them down.
Allow me to join you.
I shall join you, my lord. My lance arm is perhaps rusty, but still serviceable. Felicia, will you join us well? Of course, I'm as much a bodyguard as a domestic after all. To be honest, I was never that great at the domestic stuff anyway.
I am Rinka.
I am Rinka, daughter of the flame. What's happening today? Let's go back. I am Rinka, daughter of the Flame Tribe's honorable chieftain. What is your name, Norian Prince? I'm Nico Nico Ni. Nico Nico Ni. Can it be? Have you heard of me? I am Kase, a ninja of Hoshido. Show me what you can do.
Do it.
Kill them all! Yeah, rout the enemy, so kill them all.
Oh.
Is something wrong, my lord?
Yeah.
I feel something emanating from the ground. Could it be Dragon Bane? I'm getting a lot of manuals. How do I... Yeah, this is how you check the the manuals. And I actually have all of them unlocked. I don't know why exactly. Maybe due to the ROM that I picked. But let's use the Dragon Bane. Dragon Banes have different effects depending on the map you are stationed at. And they can only be used by units that have this little crowning here. Shows that the unit has Dragon Blood and can trigger Dragon Banes. So yeah, our Nico Nico Ni is one of them, and as you can guess, the Royals are too. Oh, that's amazing! You blew away all the debris! Well done. Excellent plan, Miller. Now we can hide in there and ambush our foes. Alright, so... Main focus, Miller. This is no mock battle. Mistake here could cost you your life. Okay, that's losing units, and we do care about that a lot. You should know that I'm trained to use daggers, up close or thrown from afar. I can even hit enemies hiding behind walls, which it might come in handy. She just says it, like, I can hit through walls. Enemy phase, alright. We have Kathy coming from there. Remember your training. Each weapon has strengths and weaknesses. You would do well to consider them before you attack. I'm sure you know this, my lord, but it's useful to stay close to your allies. If you fight side by side, you can help each other in battle. Indeed, supporting each other will likely be the key to victory. So tag teaming, which means if you get hurt, let me know right away. She can use staves. I can't pair up people between them because they haven't taught me that mechanic yet, which is pretty funny because, for example, in Awakening you get taught that in chapter 4, I think it is. The Longfort? No, the Longfort is chapter 3. But you can use it before. In this game they actually limit you. They limit you. Before they teach you how you can do it, you are not able to do it. So we have some new units and we should be talking about them. We have Gunther and Felicia. Gunther is your standard Jagen archetype. Very good at the beginning, falls down very hard, and he's honestly probably the worst or one of the worst Jagens in the franchise. It's true he does a lot of work for the first 2 chapters he appears in, but then he becomes quite useless. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. He becomes quite useless. His base stats are decent, but he has nothing in the way of growth. Yeah, he's just slow and all. Felicia is a maid, a new class in Fates, basically, that has only appeared in Fates. A servant who defends her master with shuriken and staves. Now shuriken, which are like the Iron Dagger, have the ability, for example here, they have a stat drop of magic, defense and resistance. Shurikens are good, very good, because they allow you to, well, hit with 1 to range, which is always good, but they also weaken the stats of the enemy they hit. So Felicia is, in a way, the definitive support unit, because she can heal allies and she can also weaken enemies for them. It's true that when you compare her to Jacob comes in the same class, but being a male, so he's called a butler. They have advantages and disadvantages compared to each other. Jacob is a bit slower, but he is tankier and does more damage with his daggers. So he basically hits harder. He's a more physical unit. However, his speed is inferior and his magic is much worse. Felicia is more of a magical maid. Alright, if I stay there, I will be targeted by Kase, because Kase is a ninja, which are also able to use shurikens. Okay, I activate that way. I think that's an easy battle for Nico Nico Ni to do. I think putting Gunther here, Felicia, and then Nico Nico Ni to the left is good. I'm going to try to give Felicia some kills, because Felicia will stay with us even if we go to Birthright. Okay. Inigo Shuriken may not cut deep, but it can sap you of your strength. Your death need not come all at once. I love that. I love that quote. Your death need not come all at once. There's a Rinka dual attack, but it doesn't. Oh, I dodged an 80 and a 78. Good start. Good start for the first actual RNG, and they aren't attacking Gunther. Okay, so do they have the kind of AI that realizes it's not going to do anything anyway? Well, anyway, with Ganglari, we take this kill. I know in Lunatic, Rinka has a throwing club, so she's able to attack with 1-2 range, and you can't pull off this trick of... Okay, yeah, she still doesn't. It's just Kase can reach now, so... Maybe I want to do this. Yeah, I think I do. Ooh. After all, it's not taking the kill, it's just weakening a lot. Gunther is still not able to take any damage. And Felicia has a very good skill. Devoted partner, which grants Corrin, and only Corrin, +2 damage dealt and -2 damage taken if she's supporting. So by putting her here, Corrin is going to take a bit more of damage, but we have a 98 plus an 82 from Gunther of killing Kase, so I think this is a good idea. And Gunther is still blocking the samurai. The samurai are not able to hit Felicia, so yeah, should be good. Even if Corrin doesn't 2-round Rinka, we can weaken with Felicia, and then... Okay, maybe Felicia can even take the samurai kill. Alright. Okay, you're going around, but... Felicia, do you... Yes, you take this. Okay, I don't know how extensively I'm going to use Felicia. She's good. Probably one of the best healers in the game. And in Hoshido you don't have Elise, which is definitely the best support unit in the game, but... Behold the might of the Flame Drive. Right, 2 damage and 8. And now we have to be a bit careful, because Rinka just became stronger due to her personal, which is Fiery Blood. Fiery Blood plus 4 damage when he or she has less than full HP. So now she doesn't do 2, she does 6. Which doesn't matter, because we're going to kill her anyway. So, yeah. Nice. Will I pay for this? I don't know, man. It looks pretty easy to me. Ooh, that's a level. Strength, skill, speed, defense, and of course HP. And Felicia... Okay, some strength even. So more damage, skill, speed, luck, and rest. I've said for a long time that I think Felicia or Jacob, Felicia/Jacob, the one you get, is the actual true Jagen of this game, because they are the unit that is able to pull a lot of weight at the very beginning of the game, and then they stay with you, unlike Gunther, who's basically falling off very hard. How viable is this? It's decent. I think I will take it.
I can always count on you.
You know, if I do it like this, and only one of them can go for Felicia, and they will get weakened, and the other one will go for Nico Ni, and no, they won't get killed because they will, because I have Forceful Partner. Forceful Partner is Gunther's personal, which means if he's the supporting unit, he grants, I think, Plus 3 damage and plus 15 hit. Yes, exactly. I know this game upside down, so... do I give it... oh, sorry. Give me just a moment. Okay, everything should be okay now. Do I give it to Felicia or to... Normally I would give it to Felicia because this is an Iron Man. I'm going to give it to Corrin. I'm going to give it to Corrin because Corrin is the essential unit that you have to keep alive. So if I get some HP, some defense, that's just
I did it right.
much better for me in the long run, you know? Okay, Gift of Danglari, 6 turns, Nico Ni and Felicia are the heroes. As it should be. So this is how it ends. They are really tough, aren't they? I hope all Horsidans aren't this strong. Doing us a standard, idiot boy. Finish them! But, Father, they are beaten. You want me to execute helpless prisoners?
What?
You dare question me? I order you to kill them.
No.
No, it's wrong.
Insolent.
I won't argue the point any further. And then uses magic and kills a rando. Goss. Ooh. I think that was like a Ragnarok, and we just took a Ragnarok as a level 4 Nord Prince, but okay. Nico Ni, what are you?
What?
Unbelievable. You want to fight me directly, Nico Ni?
Father!
Father, please forgive him. He doesn't yet understand our situation.
Listen well.
Fine, Shander. You kill them. And if anyone gets in your way, kill them too.
Do it.
Do it. Kill them all.
Stand down.
Stand down, Nico Ni. If you don't, I will be forced to.
Big brother.
No, Shander. I won't let you do this. Oof. Yeah, that's not our own sword.
Listen.
Why do you refuse, Nico Ni? You know the Horsidans are our sworn enemies. I know, but this is different. These people can't fight anymore. Why not show mercy?
Uh-oh.
Please, Nico Ni, don't fight him. My dear, sweet Nico Ni.
I don't understand.
No, Leo, what should we do? Why does this fall to me? Prop. And it's done. Father, I have dispatched our enemies on behalf of my soft-hearted brother. I only ask that you would be merciful in your punishment of him. Enough, I will consider the matter later.
Leo?
Leo, how could you? They were beaten. There was no reason to execute them.
Hush.
Agreed. Now hush. Leo, did you?
Hey.
Enough, both of you. The battle is over. ... I've always felt like this is a very... They didn't really take advantage of this moment because it's a very tense moment between Shander and Corrin. Mark my words, Nico Ni. One day, an act of kindness may be the death of you.
Yeah?
Perhaps, but if I'm kind, I will die without regrets.
I see.
Well said. Guard, I would examine the prisoner's belongings. Bring their remains to my quarters. Yes, Your Highness. Leo, your spell.
Yes.
Was only enough to weaken them, yes. I should have followed Father's orders. But Camilla and Elise always make such a fuss when I do anything to upset you. The fact that Leo just accepts that Corrin is the top dog, a bit sad, but... Thank you, Leo. I'm sorry for teasing you about your color.
Oh, come on.
You can repay me by not mentioning it again.
Oh, wow.
That was great, brother. It was, but I doubt this will be the last we hear of this. Father never forgets a slight. Ominous. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, what's there after? Yeah.
Listen.
Listen well. It's only my brother's kind heart that has brought you freedom. Disappear now, lest you be spotted by our king. Goodbye. I'm not a hostage to be free. You said your name was Nico Nico Ni? When next we meet, I will make you pay for this humiliation.
No.
I was hoping the next time we meet, it could be as friends.
What?
Soft-hearted fool. I'm a Hoshidan warrior. You do not understand what you suggest.
Yeah?
I understand that right now Hoshidan and Nora at war. But I'm trying to plan ahead for the day the war is over and we can live in peace. I heard rumors of a sheltered Norian prince who knows nothing of the world. I see those rumors are true. If we do meet again, the world will have no doubt taught you the errors of your ways. Such a nice girl. Do I keep it in these 3? Yeah, I think I will. Okay, so that was chapter 2. Gift of Ganglari. Pretty short, just 6 enemies. But we were able to see our first units. The ones that are going to accompany us for the next one too. I think we don't get new units in the next one. This chapter is not a risk for an Iron Man. Maybe in Lunatic. In Lunatic it's actually kind of difficult at times. Maybe, depending on the Corrin build. If you picked a Corrin that was very slow or something stupid, I guess you could have trouble. But Gunther and Corrin are just so strong at base that it's hard for me to picture an scenario where you actually struggle with this one. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomu. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.